Salvete omnes, nomen mihi est canicus. Thank you for joining me for this episode of the DDO code experiment. I'm going to run some Borderlands quests as kind of a break from my feather run. I have 7 feathers. So I'm almost halfway done. But I'll admit, I'm a little tired of running all those quests, and I would like to get a little bit more favor to try and get closer to taking advantage of that sale on storage. And if I can't get that, then I will buy the Fate Arc Illusionist Universal Enhancement Tree. I want a Cleric Hireling. Oh, and the new Impulse Scepter. Let's get that. Okay. Hirelings are this way. Hireling vendor. Yeah. I know there is one. Get Dryad. Okay, and then Cat wants attention. Stay away from the mic. She really loves rubbing on the mic. Alright. You gonna behave? Probably not. Alright, just a man and his cat playing a video game. Yeah, lay down. There you go. And the trip out to the Caves of Chaos is going to remind me again of why I want a horse. Go ahead and do Expeditious Retreat here. But I now have Chain Shape. So, monsters of the world fear me. So let's look at I'm going to look at my spell power. So my acid spell power is 59. And then I believe that's plus 8. And so that's a total of 67. And then my Eldritch Blast I'm doing a D4 deceive item. Doing a D4 pack damage. And then I think a D4 of force damage. -1 pack dice. Great. I think I only have 1 pack dice. Alright, well, we'll get that sorted out soon.
Small, squalid cave entrances dot the ravine walls. These must be the Caves of Chaos, where the cultists and their monster allies have made their base.
I always do the Caves of Chaos in kind of a semi-clockwise fashion.
The door behind you seals shut as you enter.
I'm probably going to have a cleric hireling on me
That's fine with you,
pretty much
as
all
this
the
cave is said
time.
to contain much treasure. A burly minotaur stands behind a magical barrier, guarding a pile of treasure. Always more. Always more. The minotaur snorts. Greed draws you adventurers like moths to the flame. Have fun
Dog upset about
starving
something
in my
outside.
cave with the treasure just out of reach.
I do like chain shape. I am having an enormous amount of fun on another account. I'm not sure if I said this already. Playing a Enlightened Spirit Tiefling Warlock.
This crest matches one of the sockets on the
Using the
Minotaur's
Fate
barrier.
Archaeologist tree
There must be more somewhere in the cave.
to get charisma to hit and damage and stuff like that. And I have been very much enjoying that. But these blasting warlocks are fun too. Warlock is just a fun class. I like Warlock. The very first time I legitimately ran from 1 to 20 without using an autos box or anything like that was on a Warlock, a Drow Warlock. And it was fun.
The webs that cover the walls of this part of the cave quiver for an instant. Then, a massive spider lunges out of the shadows.
All these breakables I'd like to get ransacked. Tell her to stay put.
This should be enough crests to fill all of the sockets
These
on the
flame jets are
Minotaur's
very
barrier.
easy to just run through. I don't really like the idea, but I think I will have a...
With all three crests neatly fitted into their sockets, the magical barrier fades.
I will have a rogue
Infuriated Minotaur gives a roar of rage
to dual
and
box
attacks.
on another free
The
account.
Minotaur's bellow is cut short as it collapses. Now the treasure
There's
the
just going to be
creature
some
had been
quests where,
guarding is yours for
I
the
need a
taking.
rogue. Not all of them, but there's a few. I am going to be level 3 very soon.
As you walk deeper into the cave, you hear deep, guttural voices in the distance.
No, I don't need Featherfall. I don't know why I did that.
You notice a small iron key in the corner of the room.
I think there
The
might
stout
be
iron lock
some
on this
value
door looks as though it would be impossible to pick. The iron
in
lock creaks as it opens. You hear
seeing
hurried
how
footsteps
far
approaching.
or how easy it is to get to 20 just playing on normal without the expansions, but with the free
The
quests.
smell of meat cooking wafts tantalizingly down the corridor.
I'm working on testing how difficult it is to
You notice the glint of silver
to
in the far
play
corner
on
of this
normal
chamber.
or to advance on normal with Sakir de Belly.
As the first lever is pulled, the
But
crystal above it flares into life.
that's just on the regular free-to-play quests, not the
The image of a small
Not the
silver
code,
key
which
is embossed on this surprisingly well
I have a
crafted
feeling
lock. As the silver lock clicks open,
that
you hear the
sometime
muffled
this
voices of
year,
bugbears ahead.
probably later in the year, October or November, maybe it's a Black Friday deal or something like that.
As the
I'm
second
hoping
lever is pulled,
that we will
you
get
can
an
hear the
indication
rumble of
that
the sealed doors
the
sliding
free
open.
quest code is something that we can rely on, at which point I will probably take advantage, like if there is another free quest code, then I will take advantage of it
As
on
you
my
open the door,
free-to-play
a massive
account.
bugbear growls and attacks. As the chieftain
And
dies, you
know,
notice
the
a
nature of
small
these
ornate key on the table
series
in the far corner
will
of the
alter
room.
slightly. But
The door to the treasury
I wonder how
opens
far you
with
can
a
get. And I
satisfying
also
click.
did 2 quests when I shouldn't have, so I apologize for that. So that won't happen again. Gratias vobis ago. Thank you so much for watching these 2 quests. I will try and get back to my normal schedule and just do 1 quest at a time after this. And that will be with obstructing the orcs. Si waletis, ego waleo, walete.